Welcome back. We're talking about the IKEA collaboration this year with the IKEA art event for 2018. So if you're new with us, the IKEA art event happens every year in the spring, and they usually get a bunch of artists. They do paintings, drawings, photos, and they're usually printed on really cheap paper, but then you can find them in the clearance bin a few weeks later. So this year they're doing something different, and they're doing crystal or glass. I'm reading now that there's a little bit more glass than crystal, and this is the group that they're doing this year. And today we're going to talk about Michael Lau. Michael Lau is a Chinese artist working out of Hong Kong that does a lot of, this is him, he does a lot of kind of figurative work, and he's worked with different companies like Nike, Puma, a lot of streetwear clothing, talking about what they do. So we're going to look through his Instagram, and you'll see that here is a gift from Fendi that he got. I can't find anything about a collab with Fendi, but he does like talking about Fendi a lot, and I like that because I used to work for Fendi, and they are a great company to work for. And then it's a really interesting Instagram to follow. I myself am not following him, but he does have a lot of interesting things, and he does these glimpses into his life, his personal life, his inspiration, as well as his work, so that you can see the different things that are happening for him. He also gives you glimpses into collaborations with the different athletes he's worked with, the companies he's working with, and all these different kind of collaborations that he's doing. So he does have a website, michaellauart.com, but it says on there, thank you, but I've just shut down the website. So I've tried Googling, and there's the traditional way to find his sculptural work, which is at eBay, different places on Amazon, different dealers, but all I have to say is buyer beware, just because I have also seen some things that say Michael Lau like art. So buyer beware. But we're going to talk about two of his pieces, just because all of his pieces, you can tell right off the bat that this is a Michael Lau, and his signature is clearly there. So the first one's going to be this young man with the afro, and you'll see how he takes these like geometric shapes to find organic shapes, and he's using the geometricness of things, and it's fun to look at. I mean, what else do you want to say? It's not too serious. And then now here is a tennis player. If you don't know who it is, Google him. And again, he's using geometric lines, very few curves, but you can still feel the suppleness and realness of these images. And I mean, again, it's just fun. So now let's look at, here's what he did for IKEA. It's fun. Look at the eyes of the ghost. Look at how clear it is. This is one of those things where he's an artist where he doesn't do much, but what he does do is powerful, and it's fun. I think that this is probably one of the more fun pieces in the group, because it's it's a stagnant object, but somehow it feels like it's moving just because of like the personality of the ghost, his winky face and sticking out his tongue, and I feel like as the sun or light source will change around him, it'll feel like he's moving. I feel like this piece will be very interactive and very fun. So I, for myself, will be buying this piece. I would behoove you to buy it as well. Now below is going to be links to his website that says it's closed, and his Instagram. Now also stay tuned, because we are going to have a little update on what is happening with IKEA on prices and timing, because as of right now I don't have that, but stay tuned. And don't forget to subscribe.